In the lush green hills of eastern Rwanda, two young hearts found each other in the summer of 2023. Jack, a 19-year-old university student, and Adeline, a 17-year-old high school senior, began a romance that would change their lives forever. Jack was immediately drawn to Adeline's vibrant spirit and infectious laugh. Her determination to excel in her studies inspired him, and he found himself falling deeply in love. Adeline, in turn, was captivated by Jack's kindness and his unwavering support for her dreams. Their love blossomed quickly. They shared tender moments walking hand in hand through their small town, attended Mass together at the local Catholic church, and filled their social media feeds with photos of their adventures. Jack, ever the romantic, surprised Adeline with small gifts and heartfelt notes, cherishing every smile he could bring to her face. As Adeline's national exams approached, Jack dedicated himself to helping her succeed. He'd rush from his university classes to tutor her, staying up late to explain difficult concepts and quiz her on important topics. His dedication knew no bounds, and Adeline's grades began to improve steadily. But beneath the surface of their seemingly perfect relationship, tensions were brewing. Jack's inquisitive nature, while initially charming to Adeline, began to grate on her nerves. He asked countless questions about her day, her friends, her studies, always wanting to know more, to understand every detail of her life. Jack's tendency to apologize even when he wasn't at fault puzzled Adeline. She found it frustrating when he would take the blame for her mistakes, seeing it as a form of manipulation rather than genuine remorse. His unwavering belief in her words, even when she knew she wasn't being entirely truthful, made her uncomfortable. Despite these growing irritations, Jack remained devoted. He truly believed that love wasn't about material wealth or social status, but about care, support, respect, and understanding. He poured his heart into their relationship, unable to control the depth of his feelings for Adeline. As months passed, the strain became too much for Adeline to bear. One rainy afternoon, she met Jack in the park where they had shared their first kiss. With tears in her eyes, she told him she was leaving him. "I'm tired, Jack," she said, her voice trembling. "I can't do this anymore. You're a hypocrite. Always with your rules and obligations. I need space. I need freedom." Jack felt his world crumbling around him. "But Adeline, I love you. I've always loved you. How can you say these things?" Adeline's eyes hardened. "Don't post about me anymore. Forget I was ever your girlfriend. And Jack, don't love someone so deeply. Sometimes people deceive you, and you're left to struggle with depression alone." Though his heart was shattering, Jack managed to speak through his pain. "As I told you before, Adeline, I loved you then. I love you now, and I will continue to love you. You're still special and unique to me. I wish you all the blessings in the world." As Adeline walked away, Jack was left alone with his thoughts and the heavy weight of depression settling on his shoulders. He wondered how things had gone so wrong, how his love and dedication could have been misinterpreted so badly. In the weeks that followed, Jack struggled to make sense of what had happened. He replayed every moment of their relationship in his mind, searching for clues he might have missed. Though he was innocent of the accusations Adeline had leveled against him, he couldn't help but question himself. Jack's friends rallied around him, offering support and comfort. They reminded him of his worth and the purity of his intentions. Slowly, Jack began to heal, though the scar on his heart remained. As time passed, Jack learned valuable lessons from his experience with Adeline. He realized that sometimes, no matter how much you care for someone, they may not see or appreciate your efforts. He understood that his desire to know every detail of Adeline's life, while coming from a place of love, had been overwhelming for her. Jack vowed to carry these lessons with him, to grow from this pain rather than let it define him. He focused on his studies, threw himself into his favorite career of photography and graphics designing, and slowly rebuilt his confidence. Years later, Jack would look back on his time with Adeline with a bittersweet smile. The pain had faded, leaving behind wisdom and a deeper understanding of love and relationships. He was grateful for the experience, for it had shaped him into a stronger, more compassionate person. And somewhere in the hills of eastern Rwanda, the echoes of their love story lingered, a testament to the power of young love and the resilience of the human heart. The following is a lesson you can learn from this story. 1. Communication is key in any relationship. What one person sees as caring, another might perceive as intrusive. It's important to have open discussions about boundaries and expectations. 2. Be mindful of your partner's need for space and independence. While it's natural to want to be involved in every aspect of your loved one's life, it's crucial to maintain a healthy balance. 3. Apologizing excessively, even for things that aren't your fault, can be perceived negatively. It's important to take responsibility for your actions, but also to stand up for yourself when necessary. 4. Trust is fundamental, but blind trust can be problematic. It's okay to have faith in your partner while still maintaining a realistic perspective on the relationship. 5. Remember that you can't control how others perceive your actions, no matter how pure your intentions. Focus on being true to yourself and your values. 6. If a relationship ends, allow yourself time to grieve and heal. Learn from the experience, but don't let it harden your heart against future love. 7. Self-reflection is important after a breakup. While you shouldn't blame yourself for everything, consider what lessons you can take away to grow as a person and partner. Remember, every relationship is unique, and what works for one couple may not work for another. The key is to always approach love with honesty, respect, and a willingness to grow together. Thank you for today. I'm MFALME on NZAMBE TV.